Welcome back to my XCOM Enemy Within. We are on our way to the extraction mission, but before we go, I want to do one thing. I was able to craft one plasma rifle. I didn't have enough money to craft a second one, so we're going to give that plasma rifle to Fastlane. Now, Fastlane is using a laser rifle, which does 4 to 6 damage, 10 critical chance, and critical damage 8 to 10. And this gets upgraded now to 6 to 8 base damage, still a critical chance of 10%, but critical damage is now 11 to 13.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
Locate the VIP, protect the VIP at all cost.
UN official Peter Van Doorn and his entourage were caught in an explosion that decimated a nearby bridge, and we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you to confirm Mr. Van Doorn is still alive and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun. Objective updated.
Hey, friendly's over here.
Okay, let's bring our mimetic soldiers forward first.
Location confirmed.
Let's bring Wardog forward into full cover.
You're the team here to get Van Doorn, right? He ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when those freaks hit the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. If you can go grab Van Doorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
Okay, so this is where Van Doorn is, but as we learned from previous extraction missions, don't just rush in. Can take our time, pretty much, I guess. So let's go into full cover on this side. And then we can move into half cover as needed with a deadbolt. Let's move over here.
Moving out.
And then we can bring Hex over here into full cover. And I think that's everything covered, so we have a good view over everything. And IMAT we're gonna bring here, so we have a good view into here. Now there's gonna be thin men, obviously, so we have to be careful even with IMAT because they have a very high, I think they have like over 90 aim or something, so they can hit pretty much guaranteed every shot is a hit with thin men. I don't think they ever miss, maybe under extreme circumstances. So Chai Long we're gonna be able to bring forward as well into full cover. Let's keep the guys together here. Okay, nothing too eventful on the alien side. There's not a lot of full cover that I can reach, except here. There's full cover on the right-hand side, so it doesn't matter if the full cover is front or side. So we should be able to stay cloaked with Fastlane. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, so now we can use a grenade and take them out, I guess, straight away. But I rather leave my grenades until I really, really need it, if that makes sense. Because I don't know how many thin men could be here. I mean, we could have huge clusters of enemies all the way down there, like, and then we're happy to have the grenades. But then again, we have 1 grenade, 2 grenades between myself and Wardog, and then another 2 grenades on Chai Long. And then we have a scope and a grenade on our snipers as well. So everybody has a grenade. Oh, look at that. We have a squad side shot here. Okay, that could be a good opening, actually. Do the squad side shot. And then put with deadbolt. And put Fastlane on Overwatch. Okay, let's do that. So put Fastlane on Overwatch. And then we can take a shot here. Let's take the one in the far back. And that will trigger them. There we go.
Multiple incoming hostiles.
Excellent. That's 2 down. Beautiful. So that's 1 left. and we should be able to take care of him with overwatches. So we're gonna be able to go with Krauser over here. Switch to the pistol, go into Overwatch. Then we have War Dog, which I can only bring into half cover.
Commander.
And we're going to go into Overwatch as well. And then we have Imad, which I could bring even more forward and go into Overwatch, but his aim is not really the best. So I'm gonna leave Imad out of it, and I'm actually just gonna leave Imad right here behind
Heading to that
the
location.
car. And then we have Chai Long. We want to at least get into some sort of cover here with Chai Long. Yeah, it's the only way I can still go into Overwatch here with Chai Long, so let's do that. In case Thin Man is coming up all the way here, so let's hope we're not going to miss the Overwatch if there is one. Okay, beautiful. Excellent. You see, the plasma rifles explode anyway into fragments, so grenades are absolutely fine. So we don't have to preserve our grenades to make sure we get... I thought the plasma rifles would drop from them, to be honest, but they seem to just explode. Okay, so with Deadbolt, being able to use half cover as full cover, I would say move as far forward as possible.
You the ops team?
Oh,
Get over here.
just thought we
New
triggered
objective
something.
received.
Okay, over here we have our target. Don't see anything here. I mean, there's nobody up here anymore, otherwise we would have spotted somebody. So I'm gonna head over here with Chai Long, do a reload.
Reloading.
Hex doesn't need a reload, so I'm gonna bring Hex over here to be able to have a nice overview of everything. And hunker down. Then with War Dog, we're gonna go right here in the open, which should be fine for now. And again, do a reload.
Back in.
Imad, we can bring right here in the middle as well. And then we have Fast Lane, which I'm gonna bring here and do a reload as well. Okay, nobody spotted us.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Now Deadbolt, luckily is able to use the half cover, so let's head over here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we could use a grenade on those guys. Potentially. But let's do that next one. Let's prepare a little bit better. And let's do a reload.
Ready to rock.
Now we have full cover down here, but I don't want to go there yet because I think once you step into the ring, that actually triggers the target, and I want to make sure we take out everything we can first. So I'm gonna head into half cover here. Very good. I'm gonna do the same with Chai Long. I just want to make sure they don't see me. I shouldn't be seen here.
I am moving.
Okay, good. And then we have Imad as well. Can I bring Imad down here without being seen? I'm not really sure.
On my way.
Okay, we seem to be pretty safe here still. Is there any full cover here? Yeah, that's all open. God knows what's on the other side. So it would be good to be able to clear out. Oh, there's somebody there. That is interesting. Because it would be great to be able to take out everybody before we talk to the soldier. Well, seeing that our sniper sat here and didn't see these guys when our sniper was here, then we should be okay with War Dog here. Perfect. And then we can bring Hex into half cover here. Hopefully without triggering these guys. Beautiful.
You coming down here or what?
Alright, I'm gonna use the grenade because I have so much half cover here only because I don't know if I would move, for example, fast lane over here. I don't know if fast lane is actually gonna go into full camouflage during the move if these guys will be able to see us here. So I'm going to use the grenade, get rid of those guys, try not to destroy actually, if we destroy the car now, I can use it as half cover if there's anything on the other side. So we might as well. Let's do it.
Grenade out.
Oh, we earned a promotion. Very nice. Excellent. And there's still somebody over there that we haven't triggered yet, which is great. Okay, so I'm gonna bring Krause over here because this is nicely centered. It was a good overview over the whole battlefield, and hopefully that will not trigger anybody else. Seeing that this sniper didn't trigger anything, should be okay. Very nice. Are we seeing somebody? No, I thought I saw a blip there for a second. And then with War Dog, we can go forward to here as well.
Heading to that location.
Go into an Overwatch. Yeah, let's head over here into half cover as well. And then we can bring Chai Long into range with rockets because I think... Can we reach them? Oh, there's 3 of them. That is amazing that we can actually see that. That is so cool. Can we see anybody else? Okay, I can see these 3. And we could destroy them. That is actually brilliant. So I'm going to head over to here.
Moving to position.
And hunker down. And with Imad, I'm just gonna head over here. I'm just gonna go sideways really with Imad.
Moving out.
There we go. So these guys aren't moving, which is great.
Get over here.
Now Deadbolt is our best person right now because of the half cover ability. So we're going to head down here into the center and see if we can spot anybody on the other side. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. That is quite a lot. With the rocket of Chai Long, how many could we reach? If we decide to, can we... I mean, that surely takes all of them. Let's do it.
There won't be anything left.
I mean, a rocket for 6 kills? Absolutely. And now we should be absolutely okay with... let's go with the Overwatch on the sniper. With War Dog, we should be able to come all the way down now. I want to go into full cover here. Because I don't think there's anything left here, but that's a bit risky because we would open ourselves up. Let's head down. Let's do it.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up. I don't know what outfit you're from, but I haven't seen gear like that before.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Yeah, we're not gonna move him yet. We're gonna stay right here. Now, we have to utilize a lot of Overwatches now. Now I'm gonna bring my sniper back up here. Seeing that we have to come back, then they could drop in from either side, from either over there or over here. So for now, I'm gonna head into half cover here, which is obviously full cover. And then with IMAT, we're gonna stay right up here and go into Overwatch. Okay, let's bring Hex over here. And on the pistol into Overwatch.
If we get out of here alive, I just hope I get another shot at these
And
bastards.
Shylong,
I owe it to my men.
I would say... Oh, there's actually some full cover. That's brilliant. Let's go into full cover and Overwatch. Before we're gonna bring these three guys up, let's see who else we can put into Overwatch here. Beautiful. And then Deadbolt. I just want to make sure I can see everything. And on this side, I'm not really having a lot of eyes, so
Heading to that location.
I'm gonna go into Overwatch here on the pistol. Now, War Dog. How far along can we bring Van Doorn, actually? So, Van Doorn can move up to here very safely, but not in a lot of cover, so... I would say, yeah, let's bring Van Doorn up here. Then bring our fast lane into half cover here. And on Overwatch, because everything is now based on Overwatch, I would say. Actually, that's Grey Dog. I thought it was fast lane I had selected. So with fast lane, we can go up here and also go into Overwatch. Okay,
Eyes peeled, Strike One.
that should be enough,
Opposition is
hopefully.
headed towards you. Repeat, hostiles approaching your position.
Okay, we have loads of reaction shots. Okay. Now, does anybody have eyes on this guy down there? Let's see who we can take out this round. War Dog can get the Overwatches out of the way. And we have a 73% chance here, so I'm assuming I can... Let's head over here. Get the lightning reflexes, get the Overwatch out of the way.
I'm all right.
That should hopefully miss. Because that is way too far away and it's in a disadvantaged position. But that hopefully means we can take out the thin man down there. Okay, we're gonna have to bring everybody more forward, but Shylong is the closest here, so I would say for Shylong, go into full cover here in case something else drops in.
I am on it.
And we should be far enough away not to get poisoned from this, so let's take the shot. Excellent. And now we can bring everybody forward in Overwatch. Trying to
Just wish I could've
surround
done more for my people.
our target to
Some good
protect. So let's bring our target. So we still have a long stretch to go. So let's bring our target a little bit forward only. And then hunker down. Deadbolt, we're gonna bring forward to still be able to use the Overwatch. Krause into Overwatch as well.
Position bestätigt.
IMAT. We're gonna stay right here, go into Overwatch. And then for fast lane, Gonna go into Overwatch on that side.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One. Prep for contact.
Yeah, let's bring Wardog here
I'm on it, Commander.
and do a reload. Now we have to balance the reloads with the Overwatches.
It was looking bad out there.
We have Van Doorn
Might not
here.
have made it if you didn't show up.
Bunker down. Let's bring Deadbolt forward. Nice. Into Overwatch. Now we're gonna have to do a reload on Chailong, so
I am ready.
Krause, we're gonna go over into this direction as well, so we have kind of the surrounding area covered. Let's go into Overwatch with the pistol. Imad, we can bring all the way forward here. And going on an Overwatch. And we can bring fast lane forward into half cover also on an Overwatch. Go into full cover. Brilliant. And in an Overwatch.
Hostiles are closing on your position, Strike One. Eyes open, people.
Okay, we have reaction shot. Nice. Oh, beautiful. That's both of them down. And I think that was it. It was only those two. That is brilliant. Okay, the furthest one back is Wardog, so I'm gonna go run and gun forward as far as I can now. And we're gonna head into half cover here. And we're gonna go into Overwatch. How far forward can we bring Van Doorn? Yeah, let's head over here. Just trying to think. Actually, let's head all the way over there. Brilliant. And we're gonna bring Deadbolt forward as well.
Heading out.
Again into Overwatch. Everybody going forward into the Overwatches. Let's bring Chailong actually a little bit further.
Moving on target location.
On my way.
We want to do a reload with fast lane.
Поехали. Перезарядилась.
Oh no! How did I thought that car was already exploded. Oh my balls. I'm so glad that these guys didn't die. How did I not see that car? Oh. Terrible, terrible. I'm such a terrible person. Okay, I think we can move all the way into the end zone.
I owe you one. Seriously.
Oh, I
Wouldn't be
can't
here
believe
without
the
your help.
last turn. The car blew up. Oh, Chailong is wounded for 6 days because of that. Oh, I made such a mess. It was perfect until then. Okay, we got a good promotion though for Deadbolt, which is brilliant. So we're now also a colonel. So let's see, what do we have here? Okay, I went a little bit to and fro. I'm gonna go with double tap. In the zone is great. It seems that if you have a whole team surrounding the enemy and you have a lot of squad sites that are onto flanked, I guess. If it even is possible to get a flank shots from squad side. But in general, this needs to be a flanked or uncovered target. So most targets are not really uncovered. They're usually behind some sort of cover, and half cover is not uncovered, I guess. So this is very situational, and I might not make as much use of that. Meanwhile, double tap is very good. Now, I don't have disabling shot selected on this sniper, which I regret. Battle scanner didn't actually come as much into use, but double tap allows me to do a standard shot as well as a headshot in one turn, provided I haven't moved. So if I'm in a good position, and I'm assuming that also again it counts for a squad side. So that is really good. So it means I can do serious amount of damage. If we have a laser disc which has like what, 20, 25 for one of those mechtoids, the sectoid mechs, then I could potentially do up to 16 standard damage, like by default, and if I crit I could do over 20, 25 damage potentially with a standard shot and a headshot. So that, I think this will be more useful to me in all situations, so I'm gonna go with that. And with the other sniper, I'm gonna take that as well, because having disabling shot and headshot means I have a really good choice of disabling them and doing some good damage. Now let's look at IMAT for the promotion. We're also in the final tree. Okay, I had to do some numbers, run some numbers. So absorption field says any hit that does more damage than 33% of the mech's maximum health is reduced to that number. So we have 16 HP. 33% of that is 5.28. So let's say it's rounded up to 6 damage. Depending who shoots at us, especially with plasma rifles, now against laser discs, that is gonna be very handy because we're only gonna use 6 health every time, which means we can take, well, we still only can take 2 shots. So we would survive, I guess, 1 extra hit, because instead of being killed in 2 hits, we are killed in 3 hits. If it is rounded up, it's 6. If it's rounded down, it's 5, which means 4 shots. I don't know how the rounding works. So say worst case scenario, it's rounded up. That means we're dead in 3 shots anyway. And if anything hits us for less, then that's fine. So looking at reactive targeting sensor, we get a free shot back at the first enemy who attacks us, which is more useful maybe, because if we get accidentally put in a situation where we move forward and we just trigger a whole team and we're out of moves, at least if somebody shoots at us, we can take them down with us. Which means if we get killed by 3 people shooting at us, we potentially can kill 2 of them if the third one kills us in retaliation. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with reactive targeting sensor on this. And again, sucks that Shylong is out for 6 days, but really bad. I did not see that car at all. I was so hyper focused on covering enough area that a tiny little detail like a car on fire about to explode did not even cross my mind. But we got a new recruit, a major assault, which is great.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Which means we should be able to go to the barracks and upgrade that soldier right now. We're obviously gonna have to take run and gun, which is always great. We're also gonna have to get mimetic skin on Sarah, of course. And oh, she's called hardcore. I love it. So I'm usually very defensive, and with my other one I have defense. And because I'm playing on classic, I kind of want to stick with defense, but I'm really tempted just to try out to see what an aggressive build would be like. So if we instead go for aggression, meaning that we have a higher critical chance, and that's a critical chance, which is great. So let's do that. Let's go critical chance. And then lightning reflexes, I think, is a must to get around with our assault. Close and personal. The first standard shot made within 4 tiles of the target does not cost an action, cannot combine with run and gun. That is actually really good as well, because if you're close enough, you could just take out 2 enemies, really. But then lightning reflexes gets us into trouble, potentially. Let's go aggressive. Let's do this. The first standard shot, just to try it out, because the other assault I have is, of course, the opposite. So, which is all this. So I'm doing this more for science, I guess. So close and personal. The first standard shot made within 4 tiles of the target does not cost an action. Good. Let's do that. And then we have flush and rapid fire. Now, rapid fire, again, is more aggressive. Now, we do have a minus 15% penalty to aim, but we could potentially get the scope, and then our aim will be made up for that, I guess. So in this case, close combat specialist or bring him on. We have bring him on the other one, which is nice because it adds 1 extra damage on critical hit for each enemy the squad can see. And that might actually combine very nicely with this. Confers a reaction shot against enemy, but I'm gonna try this one. Close combat specialist. Confers a reaction shot against an enemy who closes within 4 tiles. So if we get surprised by someone coming, then we don't need Overwatch. So somebody comes around, great. We just take equivalent of an Overwatch shot. Extra conditioning, of course, is what we have to take. And then the last one we will see when we get there. Let's continue. The alien base assault we're not going to do yet. I believe there's no time pressure from what I gathered from the comments. So I want to make sure I get a little bit more plasma weaponry on the heavies and everything. And then I think with the plasma weaponry we should be okay, assuming we survive that long. It would be good to get the alien base assault actually in this series if we don't die beforehand. So let's keep scanning. Abduction
Commander,
site,
we
okay.
picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So we have Germany for 4 engineers, we have Canada for 200, and then we have Russia for a support captain. Okay, having a quick look at everything, I think we have to do Germany because we can't afford Europe to go up at all. If we do Canada, I think all of these countries will go up by 2, and then we could lose 3 countries, which would be really bad. It's still within, you know, limits, but we're losing 3 income streams in 1 month. Meanwhile, if we go into Germany, I hope the rest of Europe doesn't go up. I don't Russia. I hope they're not gonna go up. Russia might because there's a mission in it, but we'll see how that works. I'm still a bit confused how this exactly works, but doing Germany should prevent Europe from going up altogether. And if United States, Canada, and Mexico go up, that means we can lose United States. And my plan is that after the mission, we apply the satellite to Canada to reduce them, get the bonus, and then it's okay to lose the United States. So we're gonna go with Germany. That will give us 4 engineers, and we need actually scientists. And let's have a look and see who we can take with us, seeing that we don't have Chai Long. Alright, this is the team we're gonna take with us on the next mission. The mech, 2 snipers, 2 assault, and a support. Now, with hardcore, because we picked rapid fire as the ability where we get a -15 aim penalty, I put on the scope so we get a +10, so which means our worst aim is gonna be 80, which is not bad if you're in close range. And we're gonna equip the shotgun for maximum damage because we should be very close in people's faces. So I can't wait to actually learn all the abilities to use them properly with hardcore and get to know them. And we have grenades for everything. It's a abduction mission, which is gonna be, I think, all chrysalids, if I remember correctly, all these things. So we are gonna want to blow up as much as possible and cause absolute mayhem. So that's the team we're gonna take with us. We're gonna do that next time. I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming.